Though gaining referrals is an accomplishment, it means very little if you can't get these referrals to visit the dealership. GTR and GTA will teach you how to not only increase your number of referrals, but more importantly, how to increase the likelihood of them actually showing up. This is the power of it.
One of the easiest calls you will ever make is the referral contact. Why? Your credibility has already been established because of the relationship between your client and the referral. This call should be like all prospect calls, non-threatening, and executed in a polite and friendly manner. However, you must obtain before you can maintain. First, concentrate on your already existing client base. Because the average salesperson does not stay in touch with their clientele, they miss an enormous opportunity for repeat and referral business, not to mention their friends, family, and acquaintances. You have already probably heard the expression, the easiest sale to make is the sale after the sale. This can be proven at the point of purchase, where the ultimate image sales professional will ask his or her client for names and numbers of 3 friends and family members while obtaining the testimonial letter for their TEC. They are easily acquired because of the established relationship of earned trust. If for some reason your client is uncertain of telephone numbers and addresses, assure them that it's all right. You'll be calling in a few days to see how they're enjoying their new vehicle, and you'll get the information from them at that time. Oh, and I forgot to mention, when you have them on the phone and they have their personal information in hand, you will then ask for 3 more names and numbers. Remember, this is the criteria for the assumptive close. Never ask for a referral in a manner that gives your client an option. Listen, actually obtaining referrals is an obvious display of your skill and talent. And it is a sale that's exciting in and of itself. However, it does not earn you a commission. Many salespeople think they've done a good job when they've obtained a referral, and they have. Yet it's absolutely unbelievable how many referrals are obtained but never contacted. Why? It's because of call reluctance that comes from fear of rejection, which is maintained by avoidance behavior, which is developed by poor working habits. The objective is to communicate the feeling of conviction to your potential client that he or she must keep the appointment. We are taught while growing up to be men and women of our word, to do what we say and say what we mean. However, in today's society of gray living, black and white thinking and clear notions of right and wrong have been reduced to behavioral justifications through blame shifting and fault finding. These things all diminish our self-respect, our self-image, and honor, integrity, and dignity. Never allow yourself or your client to slide into the abyss of such mediocrity. Instead, take pride, P-R-I-D-E, acrostic for personal responsibility in daily excellence in yourself and your profession. Then assist your potential client in maintaining the integrity of the relationship that has already been established at the inception of the appointment. Remember that the emotion has evaporated from the moment you earned their trust, which happened during the initial call when you obtained the appointment. Also, most potential clients have a fear of making a purchasing decision. Their very normal reaction will dictate avoidance behavior, leaving your potential client to clamor for excuses as to why they cannot keep the appointment. Out of concern for your client and to prevent them from embarrassing themselves and lowering themselves to such demeaning and deplorable behavior, we offer this suggestion. Give them the gift that keeps on giving, guilt and shame. For those of you who might consider this manipulative, let me make it very clear. This is communication, not manipulation. They're going to buy from someone that someone's going to be me. Oh, I mean you. But you better get there before I do. My time's valuable. I expect people to do what they say when they say they're going to do it. If you have your response module in front of you, you can see that the GTA, guaranteeing the appointment, is very similar to your response module. The introduction is the same. For example,
Hi again, Mr. Cuevas. This is Megan Spencer from your friendly Prestige Ford.
I'm so glad you called.
At this point, most clients will begin to backpedal, uttering, "I'm so glad you called," before they can say another word, enthusiastically interrupt them, exuding emotion and never breaking your flow of conversation. Say something like this.
I'm real excited about meeting you and having you as my guest later this evening. Just to let you know, I earn points for every appointment I make, and for the sales professional with the most appointments kept, we earn an award. Please, I don't want you to feel obligated to purchase anything, but just by showing up, you'll help me keep my job. I'll have your vehicle appraised at no cost to you, and we'll enjoy a cup of coffee or a soda together while you evaluate our new product line. I want to thank you in advance. Again, I look forward to seeing you this evening.
Repeat the date and time of your appointment with instructions on how to get to your dealership, and be certain your potential client has your name. Spell it out for them. Even give them your physical description and your giftedness. You know, tall, blonde, blue-eyed, handsome, conceited. This delivery must be done in a high pitch of emotion so that it creates a sense of obligation. Keep all of your appointments in your PPQ, Power Prospect, quarterly. Do not double up on appointments. Allow yourself a reasonable amount of time with each client, at least 1 hour, and leave enough time in between appointments to give each person your undivided attention. As an ultimate image, sales professional.
One of the easiest calls you will ever make is the referral call. Your credibility has already been established by the relationship between you, your client, and the referral. This call should be like all prospect calls, non-threatening and executed in a polite and friendly manner. However, you must obtain before you can maintain. First, concentrate on your existing client base. Because the average salesperson does not stay in touch with their clientele, they miss an enormous opportunity for repeat and referral business. Obtaining referrals is an obvious display of your skill and talent. However, it does not earn you a commission. It is absolutely unbelievable how many referrals are obtained but never contacted. The point of GTA is to communicate the feeling of conviction to your potential client so they will keep the appointment. So be enthusiastic and assertive when speaking to your potential client.